What's up, guys? How you guys doing? How are you guys doing today? Are you guys doing good? What's up, Harper? Do you want to conduct any trades? Do you want to conduct any trades? How much is Ivy Nile worth? Ivy Nile is worth 26K. What's Maxine Dupree worth? She's worth 48K. So together they are worth like 74K. Who's more popular? Maxine Dupree. Yeah, Maxine's more popular by 9 popularity points. Ivy now 2 Raw for 20K, okay. And I will approve that, okay. That's all, okay. There we go. Let me book my show really quick. 4 weeks until Wrestlemania. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay, it's your turn to book, Harper. Baron Corbin wants you to be in his corner within the next 3 weeks. What do you say about that? Okay. Adrian Buck wants to take 2 weeks off, so you can either give him the 2 weeks, 1 week at the health spot, or 0 weeks off. You're gonna pair him with Duke Hudson. Good. Also, speaking of NXT, no weeks off for him. Okay. So speaking of NXT, Joe Hendry. What are they doing with him? First one eliminated in the Battle Royal. Well, I heard he might go to Raw or SmackDown, so that's good. So, for the shake-up cards, leading the pack, select a female or male superstar to gain 10 popularity. Whenever a superstar who shares that gender gains popularity is increased by 20. Giant times. Giant superstars lose more stamina from matches, but increase the popularity of all superstars in the match by 5. Or share the glory. Select a superstar with more than 65 popularity to lose 35 popularity. The rest of your superstars gain 5 popularity. So which one will it be? Middle? Okay. Commissioner Wills have at least one steel cage match this week, and you'll get I Know a Guy 3. Power cards available are Get Schooled 2, Beginner's Luck 3, and Not Today, Satan. Oh, so you currently have 221K. Your current injured superstars is Andre Chase is injured for 3 weeks. Shayna Baszler is injured for 4 weeks. Rich is injured for 3 weeks, and Fallon Henley is injured for 2 weeks. So you might not be able to do that plan with Andre Chase because he does not. He is currently injured. Yeah, oh no. And you do not have any injury rehab cards. Okay, so you got 4 matches and 3 promos left. Opener Ty Cross and Josie Jane versus Beth and Piper title table. Okay. You got 3 matches and 3 promos left now. Also, remember to be there live for the podcast episode tomorrow. It is at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Second mid-card, Tyler Bate versus Timber Normal. Okay. You got 2 matches and 3 promos left now. What's up, Jacob? You honestly should have. But you didn't. The stream is about WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. And yes, I know the screen is black. But that's because I don't want to hold the camera up for that long. Yeah, there's nothing really to book. What's up, everybody? Adrian Williams, your NXT champion, has currently 100 stamina. And he would be best suited with Duke Hudson or Baron Corbin going against him. Or Braun Breaker. So he could go against Braun Breaker, Duke Hudson, or Baron Corbin. So yeah, you got 2 matches and 3 promos left to book. So what's it gonna be? Do Andre and Rich still have a rivalry with the Creed brothers? Yes, but Rich is currently hurt. And it is a level 4 rivalry, so it cannot increase anymore. Yeah, you really are. That's why I like the book smarter, not harder. Julius and Brutus call out Andre and Rich. Okay, you got 2 matches and 2 promos. Adrian Williams is currently not in a feud, so he can start a feud with anyone. And the people that he would match best with that are not in feuds currently are Duke Hudson and Baron Corbin. If that helps you at all. What's the stamina for Baron Corbin? He's currently at 26, while Duke Hudson's at 89, and Adrian Williams is at 100. Oh my gosh. Adrian Williams versus Duke Hudson, main event, title Hell in a Cell. Okay. Okay, you got 1 match and 2 promos left. What's the stamina for Braun Breaker and Adrian Buck? Braun Breaker's at 0 stamina and Adrian Buck's at 8 stamina. Yeah, you can. Your remaining wrestlers are Adrian Buck, Braun Breaker, Baron Corbin, Maxine Dupree, Roxanne Perez, Nikita Lyons, and Precious Silver. I mean, Nikita Lyons is a bruiser and Maxine Dupree is a fighter. Roxanne Perez is a cruiser and Precious Silver is a fighter. I mean, no, Precious Silver is a giant and Roxanne Perez is a cruiser. What's up, Isaac Jose? How you doing? Cool. That's good that you're doing good. Just book your final match before you go do dishes. I don't say bad words usually. If you don't book your final match, then I'll book it for you, Harper. Whoa. That's uncalled for. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna book your final match for you, Harper, and it's gonna be Roxanne Perez versus Precious Silver in a normal match, and then I'll book your final 2 promos for you, which I'll have Braun Breaker call out Adrian, and Baron Corbin self promo. There we go. Okay, bye. And also we'll just auto book Raw since we're kind of low on time today. Okay, so Raw was auto booked. Zelina Vega versus Blair Davenport in a steel cage match. Zelina Vega picks up the W in a 4-star match. Roman Reigns calls out CM Punk in a weak promo. Trick Williams versus Grayson Waller in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Trick Williams picks up the W in a 4.5-star match. LA Knight has an excellent charity promo. Ricochet and Seth versus Damian and Dijak for the titles. Ricochet and Seth retain their titles in a 2.5-star match. Then Chad Gable has a good call-out promo of Shinsuke. Then Ilya Dragunov versus Gunther in an Iron Man match. Gunther wins the IC title in a 4-star match. NXT, Josie Jane versus Cross and Piper. Josie and Tamara retain their titles in a 4-star match. The Creed brothers call Andre and Rich in a weak promo. Roxanne versus Precious Silver. Roxanne Perez picks up the W in a 1-star match. Baron Corbin has a weak self-promo. Timber versus Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate picks up the W in a 2-star match. Braun Breaker calls out Adrian Buck in a OK promo. And then Adrian Williams versus Duke Hudson in a Hell in a Cell match. Duke Hudson wins the title in a 3.5-star match. Raw. Ronda Rousey versus Ivy Nile tables. Ivy Nile picks up the W in a 2-star match. Santos calls out Braun in a good promo. Vicky versus Penelope versus Becky versus Rhea. Becky Lynch picks up the W in a 2-star match. Cora Cut has a weak self-promo. Heath Manhattan versus Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio picks up the W in a 3.5-star match. Eve Torres has an excellent advertising promo. And Randy versus Karrion versus Braun in a backstage brawl. Randy Orton picks up the W in a 3.5-star match. What? Something wrong, Harper? Well, you left, and we have a if you do not book anything within 1 minute policy, then your show gets auto booked. I've said that many times during this channel, so that shouldn't be a surprise to you. I know, and that's why your show got auto booked. Beth Spartan's contract is up, and she says it's her time to move on. So this will be her last week here before she moves on. And you cannot sign her to a new contract. Timber wants a rematch against Tyler Bate within the next 2 weeks. What do you say? Yeah, Beth Spartan's contract is up, and she is not happy enough to resign, so she will not even give you the option of resigning. Okay, do it. Piper Niven wants to go against a different person other than Josie Jane. What do you say? Yeah, do it? Okay. Commissioner Golds have at least one Hell in a Cell match this week, and you'll get pre-match physio. Power cards available are Coast to Coast, Beginner's Luck, and Hell Spa 1. Oh wait, do you want to use Contract Negotiation 1 on Beth Spartan so she will remain in NXT? You could use Contract Negotiation 1 on her actually, you could use Contract Negotiation 2 on her to make sure she remains for the rest of the season. Yes? Okay. There you go. Beth Spartan is signed for the rest of the season now. So yeah, Andre Chase has 2 weeks left on his injury. Rich also has 2 weeks. Fallon has 1, and Shayna has 3. What was your first mid-card match? Last show it was Roxanne Perez versus Precious Silver. Roxanne Perez heel turn. Okay. You got 4 matches and 2 promos left. Did Adrian Williams and Duke Hudson start a rivalry? Yes, they did. What's their stamina? Duke Hudson's at 58 and Adrian Williams is at 69. And you currently have $289 in $289K left in cash. Opener Adrian Williams versus Duke Hudson title table. You have 3 matches and 2 promos left. First midcard Piper versus Ty Cross. Okay. You have 2 matches and 2 promos left. Versus Silver self promo. Okay. You got 2 matches and 1 promo left. Baron advertising. Okay. Got 2 matches left. Women's heel fighter established star. There's JC Jane, Cora Jade, Dakota Kai, and Xia Li. Who's got the most popularity? That would be JC Jane, Cora Jade, and Dakota Kai are all tied at 47 popularity. Dakota Kai does cost the most. You want Xia Li for end of season, I'm guessing? Nikita versus Xia Li. Where do you want Nikita versus Xia Li? And what stipulation do you want it? Second mid-card table, okay. You got main event left. Talibate versus Timber, normal. Okay. Confirm that card, okay. Now I'll just auto book Raw, but I have to book the promos. I'm currently booking the promos. What's up, Dr. Pickle? Okay. You're gonna do Vicky and Valhalla versus Korka and Penelope for the women's tag team titles? Oh, okay. Ludwig versus Gunther versus Ilya versus LA Knight for the IC title. LA Knight wins the IC title in a 3.5-star match. Ilya's injured for 2 weeks, and LA Knight's injured for 3 weeks. Blair Davenport calls out Bianca Blair in an OK promo. Roman Reigns versus Trick Williams with the Grayson Waller run-in. Roman Reigns picks up the W in a 2-star match. Chad Gable calls out Shinsuke in an OK promo. Giovanni Vinci versus Ricochet. Ricochet picks up the W in a 2.5-star match. Dijak and Priest call out Ricochet and Seth in an OK promo. Then Tiffy versus Bianca in a tables match. Bianca Blair picks up the W in a 2.5-star match, and Zelina Vega is injured for 2 weeks because she did a run-in. NXT, Duke Hudson versus Adrian Williams for the title tables. Adrian Williams wins the title back in a 3.5-star match. Roxanne Perez has a good heel turn. Piper Niven versus Tamara Tycross. Piper Niven picks up the W in a 2.5-star match, and Piper's out for 4 weeks. Precious Silver has an OK soft promo. Xia Li versus Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons picks up the W in a 2-star match. Baron Corbin has a weak advertising promo. Tyler Bate versus Tim Burr. Tyler Bate picks up the W in a 2.5-star match. Raw. Keith Manhattan versus Dominic Mysterio in an Iron Man match. Dominic Mysterio picks up the W in a 3-star match. Santos calls out Braun in an excellent promo. Randy and Braun versus Karrion and Josh. Randy and Braun pick up the W in a 1.5-star match, and Randy's out for 3 weeks. Logan Paul has a good self-promo. Ronda Rousey versus Zoe Stark. Ronda Rousey picks up the W in a 2-star match. Becky Lynch calls out Rhea in an excellent promo. I really like Clash of Castle, especially the main event. Lurch Evans versus Slade, Last Man Standing. Lurch Evans picks up the W in a 2-star match. My favorite match was obviously Cody versus AJ in the I Quit match. Also, don't forget to don't miss the podcast. It comes out at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is, yeah, it'll be a pretty good episode, honestly. We covered the Clash results on that. Okay. 2 weeks until WrestleMania. Okay, thanks. Also, the next stream will probably be it'll probably be Thursday night. So if you're there Thursday night, just try to be there. Yeah, just try to be there. Honestly, it's gonna be a pretty good night. Yeah, it was much deserved, honestly. And I think Chad will be now feuding with Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six. Okay, Harper, it's your turn to book your show. I've been watching since 2011. Ooh, Xia Li, Braun Breaker, and Brutus Creed cannot be booked in this week's show. That's tough. Fallon Henley says, Braun Breaker, Xia Li, and Brutus Creed cannot be booked this week. Fallon Henley wants a 100K bonus. Say no? Okay. Fallon leaves and gives you her contract money left. You got 4 matches and 3 promos. Power cards available are Injury Rehab 1, Injury Rehab 2, and Submissive. Injury times. Andre Chase is injured for 1 more week. Shane is out for 2 more weeks. Piper's out for 4 weeks. And Rich is out for 1 week. By Injury Rehab 2, okay. Who do you want me to use Injury Rehab 2 on? Use it on Shayna? Okay, Shayna is back this week. It doesn't look like Piper will be available by the Wrestlemania. So you got 4 matches and 3 promos. Okay, you give up? If you give up, then your show will be auto-booked. So, do you confirm that you are giving up? Or if you give up, Also, Soiler, do you want to take over the responsibilities for Raw? Sure, okay. So, Harper, do you officially give up your rights to book this show this week? If he does not respond in 30 seconds, then his show will automatically be auto-booked. Oh, Maxine versus Shayna, main event normal, okay. Title or no title? Title, okay. You got 3 matches and 3 promos left. What do you not care about? Beth versus Josie, first mid-card normal, okay. Okay, you got 2 matches and 3 promos. Oh, why are you crying? Duke Hudson calls out Adrian Williams. Got 2 matches and 2 promos left. Tyler Bate versus Baron Corbin, second mid-card normal. With Braun and Adrian stamina. Adrian's at 32 and Braun's at 18, but you can't use Braun this week, remember? You can't use Brutus Creed, Xia Li, or Braun Breaker this week. Current feuds that are going on that you currently can do is only one feud, and that's between Roxanne Perez and Precious Silver. Brutus Creed is blocked currently. Put Beth and Josie in the opener. Beth and Josie in the opener. Okay. Look for a heel fighter established star. Doesn't matter if it's a male or female. Do you want male or female? Okay, it doesn't matter. There's Dakota Kai, Cora Jade, Jerry Hattrick, and Kyle Slickman. Then there's also a rookie that is a heel fighter, Alcatraz. Kyle Slickman, okay. this season is the default since there's like 2 weeks left. You got one match and 2 promos left. Julius versus Kyle normal, okay. You got 2 promos left. Then it's Soy's time to shine on Raw. Adrian Buck calls out Braun. Okay. You got one more promo. Baron self promo? You have Baron booked already, so you can't do that. You have Baron booked against Tyler Bate. Who else do you have to book? You have Tamara Tycross, Adrian Williams, Roxanne Perez, Precious Silver, Tim Burr, and Nikita Lyons. Adrian Williams self promo, okay. Confirm this card. Okay. We'll give Soy 1 minute to arrive, and if not, Raw will be auto-booked. So let's see if he can arrive in that 1 minute. If he doesn't arrive in that 1 minute, then Raw will be auto-booked. So let's see if Soy gets here. You might have to. And if you don't want to, it can always just go auto-booked. Oh, someone's here. Let's see if it's Soy. Are you here to book Raw? Is he here? Let's see if he's here. Is it him? I saw somebody. Oh, yep, I think he did because someone joined, then they left. So yeah, you can book Raw this week. I'll let you see the roster. AJ Styles, Santos Escobar, Dominic Mysterio, Randy Orton, who's out for 3 weeks, Karrion Kross, Braun Strowman, Heath Manhattan, Rhea Ripley, Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, Josh Briggs, Eve Torres, Joelle Wheeler, Logan Paul, Zoe Stark, Valhalla, Slade, Bray Wyatt, Ivy Nile, Vicky, Cora Cut, Lurch, and Penelope Perfect. Power cards available are Injury Rehab 1, a little bit of TLC, House Pod 2, and the commissioner goals that have at least one submission match this week and it'll get sold out. What's up, Brennan? Buy House Pod 2, okay. You're down to 272K. I'll be right back, so you can just book your matches. What's the stamina for Rhea versus Becky? Becky's at 32, Rhea's at 86. Becky and Valhalla versus Corca and Penelope Perfect opener title in a normal match, okay? So Vicky and Valhalla versus Corca and Penelope Perfect for the title, normal. We said Lurch Evans versus Slade submission first mid card. Submission, okay. You got 2 matches and 3 promos left. Actually make that the main event, okay. You got 2 matches and 3 promos left. Ivy calls out Ronda, okay. Josh Briggs self promo, okay. What's his stamina? He's currently at 78 stamina. What's AJ's stamina? He's at 96 stamina. He's currently in level 4 rivalry with Logan Paul. It's Logan Paul's stamina. He's currently at 98. So they're both at 98 stamina. I mean, AJ's at 96, Logan's at 98. And where do you want that match? Put that back in the first mid card, okay. And I'll move AJ versus Logan to the main event. Okay. You got one match and one promo left. You want your roster? Okay. I'll just show you your remaining roster. Your remaining roster is Santos and Dom, Randy, Rhonda, Carrion, Becky, Heath, Rhea, Braun, Bray, Zoe, and Eve Torres. Who's Rhonda feuding with? Ivy Nile. You currently have Ivy Nile calling out Rhonda, so she can't face Ivy Nile this week. Rhonda versus Zoe normal. Okay. You got one more promo. Dom self promo. Okay. Confirm this show. Okay. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. CM Punk picks up the W in a 3-star match. Seth Rollins has an excellent advertising promo. Ricochet versus Giovanni Vinci. Giovanni Vinci picks up the W in a 2.5-star match. Damian Priest has an excellent advertising promo. Ted DiBiase versus Nathan Frazier. Ted DiBiase picks up the W in a 2-star match. Ludwig Kaiser picks up as an okay advertising promo. Then Bianca Belair versus Blair Davenport for the world title in a no-holds-barred match. Blair Davenport wins the title in a 4-star match. NXT, Josie Jane versus Beth Spartan. Josie Jane picks up the W in a 2-star match. Duke Hudson calls out Adrian Williams in a good promo. Julius Creed versus Kyle Slickman. Julius Creed picks up the W in a 1.5-star match. Adrian Buck has a good call-out promo. Baron Corbin versus Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate picks up the W in a 2-star match. Adrian Williams has a good self-promo. Maxine Dupree versus Shayna Baszler for the NXT title. Maxine Dupree wins the title in a 3-star match. Raw. Vicky and Valhalla versus Penelope and Cora for the titles. Vicky and Valhalla win the titles in a 2.5-star match. Ivy calls out Ronda in an okay promo. Slade versus Lurch in a submission match. Slade picks up the W in a 3-star match. Josh Briggs has a good self promo. Ronda Rousey versus Zoe Stark. Ronda Rousey picks up the W in a 2-star match. Dominic Mysterio has a good self promo. Then AJ Styles versus Logan Paul steel cage match. AJ Styles picks up the W in a 4.5-star match. Okay, it's your turn to book, Harper. Commissioner goes to ensure that Precious Silver cuts a promo this week and you'll get limited stock. Power cards available are Fixed Match, Pre-Match Physio, and Forged in Fire. And everybody's available except Piper Niven. Fixed Match and Pre-Match Physio. Okay, you're down to $3.95. Precious Silver calls out Roxanne Perez. Okay. There you go. So you have 4 matches and 2 promos left. Main event, Braun versus Adrian Buck versus Brutus, title normal. What if I was to tell you the title's on none of them? Remember, it's on Andre Chase. Do you want me to put Andre Chase in there instead of Brutus Creed? Andre Chase, okay. And Fixed Match on Adrian Buck, okay. Okay, so there's 3 matches and 2 promos left. What's Braun's stamina? He is at 30 stamina. Adrian Buck's at 38, and Andre Chase is at 27. Here's pre-match physio on Braun, okay. Xia Li versus Nikita, first mid-card normal. What's up, Gabe Lanky? You got 2 matches and 2 promos left. Oh, cool, Eric. I'm currently doing a WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. Tyler Bate versus Timber, opener steel cage. Okay, you got 1 match and 2 promos left. Let you watch? Okay. Beth versus Josie Jane normal. Okay. You got 2 promos left. Maxine self promo, okay. Shayna self promo, okay. Confirm, okay. Finish your goals, rest your primary soloist champion this week, and you get I Know a Guy 3. Okay. I got it booked. AJ versus Randy, Hell in a Cell. Eve self promo? Okay. Yes, sir. Well, luckily for you, we can use pre-match physio on Randy. So you got 3 matches and 2 promos left? You have an idea? Okay, I'll let you see the roster. Oh, by the way, Joelle has a thing. Tables or last man standing. Corin, Penelope, Fallout, Vicky, and Valhalla. Oh, you want tables? Okay. You got 3 matches and 1 promo left. What's your idea, Gabe? I'll let you see your roster so you can formulate your idea. Oh yeah, sure, you can add Josh Briggs to the opener. Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman. Ooh. What stipulation do you want Bray versus Braun? Last man standing match? Okay, where do you want this on the card? Do you want it to be first mid card, second mid card, or main event? Because it can go in any of these. Why would you do normal? Because last man standing is their specialty match. Second mid card? Okay. So you got 2 matches and 1 promo? He doesn't have that low stamina. He has 48 stamina. That's not that low. And And stamina cost is low for Falls Count Anywhere. So he'll lose barely any stamina. Do normal? Okay. I guess I'll do that. Keep it? Okay. You got 2 matches and 1 promo left. Santos Escobar versus Dominic in a tables match. Okay. Do you want title on the line, and where do you want it to be, Gabe? First mid-card and no title? Okay. So you got the main... yeah, you said to move that to the main event. Okay. So you have the second mid-card left and a promo. Santos is currently feuding with Braun, but that's fine. He can finish his feud at Wrestlemania, which is next week. And they're at 4 out of 4 rivalry level, so you shouldn't even book them because it's a stale rivalry right now. You already have Break and Braun. You can't have that. You can't, since Bray's already booked, you can't have it in MyGM mode. These are all the available superstars. Ronda, Becky, Logan, Heath, Rhea, Karrion, Vicky, Zoe, Joelle, Ivy, Slade, Valhalla, and Lurch. It's all good, Gabe. Logan versus Joelle normal. Okay, Cross versus Logan. That would actually that would be better than Joelle, honestly, since it would be fighter versus bruiser. So yeah, I'll do that. So you got 1 promo left, which you can... Yeah, but it's a fighter versus bruiser, which is better than fighter versus cruiser. Yeah, neither would fighter versus cruiser. Because Joelle Wheeler is a cruiser. Becky self promo? Okay. We will confirm the show then. SmackDown, we have Damian Priest and Dijak versus Ricochet and Seth for the tag titles. Ricochet and Seth retain the titles in a 3.5-star match. Gunther calls out Lillian in an excellent promo. Roman versus Cole Quinn. Roman Reigns picks up the W in a 2-star match. Blair Davenport has a weak self-promo. Ludwig Kaiser versus Trick Williams. Trick Williams picks up the W in a 2-star match. Grayson Waller calls out Trick Williams in an excellent promo. Chad Gable versus Ted DiBiase Extreme Rules. Chad Gable picks up the W in a 3.5-star match. Tyler Bate versus Timber Steel Cage. Tyler Bate picks up the W in a 4-star match. Precious Silver calls out Roxanne in an OK promo. Xia Li versus Nikita Lyons. Xia Li picks up the W in a 2-star match. Maxine Dupree has an OK self promo. Josie Jane versus Beth Spartan. Josie Jane picks up the W in a 3.5-star match. Shayna Baszler has an OK self promo. Then Braun versus Adrian versus Andre for the title. Adrian Buck wins the title in a 3.5-star match, and Andre Chase is hurt for 2 weeks. Then Raw, AJ Styles versus Randy versus Josh Briggs for the world title. AJ Styles wins the world title in a 4.5-star match, and AJ Styles and Josh Briggs start a rivalry. Eve Torres has a good self-promo. Dominic Mysterio versus Santos Escobar. Dominic Mysterio picks up the W in a 2-star match. Penelope and Cora call out Valhalla and Vicky in an OK promo. Logan Paul versus Karrion Kross. Logan Paul picks up the W in a 1.5-star match. Becky Lynch has a good self-promo. Then Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman, last man standing. Braun Strowman picks up the W in a 2-star match. So we'll see the ratings, then I have a few things to say before we log off. So the final ratings are SmackDown's on top, NXT's in second, and Raw's in third. So a few things before we log off. Podcast will be tomorrow on my birthday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure to be there. Yeah, it's my birthday podcast, and then Thursday will be the next live stream, which we will be doing just Wrestlemania. So I'll see you guys then. If you guys have any final notes, I'll let you say that. Thanks, Gabe. I'll see you guys on the podcast. Goodbye.